Greetings, everybody. LVW coming with another episode of the Let's Play version of Family Derpcraft. Anyway, welcome back. And this episode, I said I was going to work on the war room, which will go in this corner here. I was kind of looking at things. I would like to actually do the tower, but I said I was going to do the war room, so that's the room we're going to work on. Alrighty. Now, this room is going to be it's a inner measurements of 13 by 14 blocks. Alright, so we need to start setting up the corner area in this outer wall here, which faces the ocean. And of course we have a full moon rising, figures. Alright, so we need to get some blocks going here. So I'm going to need this. Oh, probably actually need a ton of this stuff, really. I'm going to need two of those. Give me some of those. And let's give me some of those. I'm going to have to be coming back and forth here. I need some of those. Okay. Now, this is going to be the war room. Basically, the idea behind the war room is it's a planning room for the defenses and the military and stuff like that. Hence name war room. Alright. In it I'm gonna have a table, Minecraft style of course, and and this is where the map of the area is gonna go, and stuff like that. Alright, so let's get going on this. You know what? I am gonna need the door for the tower entrance. Where did I put those? Let's see. That will be that one right there, and eventually I'll get that one again. Okay. So what we're going to do now is finish this corner off to the tower section, and what we're going to do is wrong spot. Okay. The door will go here, and we're going to put it on this side. Okay, so we can get in and out of the tower. Move that torch back. I don't actually need those right now. Alright, so that is about where the door is going to go. That goes into the tower section. And then we're going to have 14 blocks on the inside here. 13 blocks along this side wall here. Next, I'm putting a fireplace that goes in the center of the room. So we need to count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place a block for the wall. You know what? Actually, I will need that door now. I'll put it in place it now. This way it's in place. Now this door is going to be going into the next room, which will be right here. This room will be the throne room, which will sit in the center of the back wall. Okay. Now I need to take out this block, and let's see. These got to come out, right? Actually, this, and this all has to come out. And then I need to give me back my spoon. Okay, block here. These are all going to be blocks. Okay. Now, give me those two there. Alright, I'm going to use netherrack because we actually have an actual working fire. And then here we're going to use the stone slabs for the area around it. Like that. Okay. And then I need the chisel. So I need you gone, and I need you gone. Because we're going to put a chisel here and here. And then we're going to put, oh, I forgot the those. The stone walls. Alright, so I'm going to put a stone wall here and a stone wall here. Here comes the funny part. Even though there's going to be a fire here, I'm still putting torches here. Only for looks. That's the only reason why they're going there. It's not because of the lighting, because the fire will actually produce light, but it doesn't produce enough to help carry the light all around. So by putting the additional torches here as well, it'll help carry the light around the room and stuff. I try to make sure I have no spawnable areas in my builds and stuff like that. And while I was watching another YouTuber a long time ago and working on developing my style and stuff, he did say, he came up with a thing saying that he doesn't like throwing torches down, just throwing them down, or even just throwing them up on the wall, even though you can do that like that, and it's kind of like a sconce kind of thing. And he did have a good point with that, so I try to do the same thing and try not to just throw torches anywhere. I try to make the lighting have a reason for where it is. Alright, next we're going to come fireplace up a little bit. Okay. Alright, now let's put, this is going to go here, and then I need, okay, so I'm actually get rid of those. Give me that. So this is going to go here and here. Then I am going to need another set of blocks here so that I can make the mantle section. Now normally your fireplace mantles are made out of wood, on a really nice slacked wood or something like that. I do have the fire spread setting turned off on this world. We've actually had a number. We have a lot of thunderstorms on this seed for some reason. Although surprisingly enough, we haven't had a single trap form yet. And there have been a number of fires that have been set. As you can tell over there, my woods over that entire hillside over there burned, and I didn't realize it. So, which is, you know, I mean, it's par for the course, but it's just, and then I like to build a fire, so, you know, we turn it off to help with the build. And I need, yeah, I can do that from behind. That's not a big deal. All right, so we're going to put our fencing in here, and that's basically the little grate that goes in front of it and stuff like that. All right. So next up, we're going to put in, oh, let's see here. Where is, did I not see it? Oh, well, yeah, okay, give me those. And give me that. Let's have some of those. Let's get some of those. Okay. So now the fireplace is in place. We need to get. Okay, so we have. Give me that. Now I'm going to put a torch system here. So I need one there. That can go here. And then we'll put a torch on top. And I'll do the same thing over here. I don't need you, so give me that. And I'll do the same thing in this corner. Okay. Now essentially what we did here by having this light sources here is we set this section of lighting up. So there's nothing we need to concern ourselves as far as mob spawning or anything like that in this particular area. Alright, and then of course this is gonna fill in like this. Hey, I'm on the mantle. Okay, now let's put, give me a piece of Grazica in here. Give me these. That's gonna go here, 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 here. Yeah, I know it's a warm room, so well, I have this stuff in here, but you know, it adds a little decoration to it. And then we're gonna put this is oak leaves, a bit of bushes here like so, and we'll match the same thing on the other side. Did it? I only grab half of this. I think I didn't I? Yep, you derp. Okay. So then the grass goes here. Trapdoors. The old style way of doing planters, but it still works. Like connect it to the right thing, and then we're just going to mirror the bushes that we planted over there, like so. Okay. Get in there. Go. Okay. So that is the start of the outer wall, plus what we have on the inside here. Now I'm going to need those because we're going to do an upside down stair here, so that when the door is closed, it gives it a little bit of that accent. Same thing on this side over here. Like so. Alright. Good. So that's what we look like at this point in time, alright? Moving along now, we're going to work on building the wall up so we can get to the ceiling section of this. There is going to be, windows, which are going to go, you see this single bush right here, right above that, you're going to place one stair, replicate it over here in the same spot. Okay, or if you want, it's going to be, here's the fireplace, so you're 1, 2, and on the third block over from the fireplace is where you put your window. Alright, so that is going to go alright, we're going to go 3 up with this. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. I wasn't sure if I had more in my inventory or not. Alright. And then on the fourth one, we're going to do an upside down stair, like we did with the doors, here. Alright. Splat. So you have 3 actual panes of glass that will go in here. I'll show you what that looks like in a second. Okay. Thank God for feather falling. And I went with red stained panes for this look. So this will go here and here. I like that. See how it has that same accent in that depth with the doors, and you can just mirror that over on the other side. Alright guys, so let me get this wall up to the top of this window in place, and I will be right back. And here we are guys with the rest of the wall in place, and at the moment it looks pretty plain Jane kind of thing, but that's okay. We will fix that. Now we're still actually have to go a little bit higher with this room. The first floor is really tall. Alright, so now that let's pillar up. Alright, so to help with the plainness of the wall, we're going to put a upside down stair just above where that window is. Same thing on this side here. That's going to go here, right? And then this level here is going to go by itself 2 more up. Alright, this will be the actual height of the room. The ceiling will be on this level here, so this will be the ceiling part here. Alright. I'll have to get some torches. Place the block. There's my torch. Alright, we just put a torch up here for now, so we don't get anything spawning up there. I have big brown creepers, as you guys know. So as you can see, that's going to be the actual height of the entire room. Alright, now let's let's get the rest of that in place real quick. Okay, make sure I have enough here. Alright, so okay. Building with Minecraft. Anyway, so nice and easy. Let's get the ceiling in, get torched up. This way we won't have anything spawning up here. This is the floor for the second level of the keep here. And then we'll bring this right to the edge here. Let's put in a torch and I'll put one there. That should be good enough, okay? Good. Next, what we want to do is, since this is stonework, and also kind of help with the look of things, we're going to put a beam bracer that goes across here. Alright, so basically you look for where the door is, and you just go up. I need this. And then while I'm also going to do it, this up here is actually going to be a plant holder that has hanging plants down. So let's get that going real quick. So let's get both of those up and running. And then, yes, I did. And this is where the map is going to be. You know, you usually have the mantle and then you usually have a picture of it or something, or a mirror or whatever. This is where the map is going to go. So let's get this beam started. Now, let's get, okay, that's the starting of the beam. Now I'm going to put in this stone holder bracer that helps provide additional strength to this beam that's holding up this stone floor. Alright, so this angle here is providing additional support for the beam, which the beam is then supporting this thing. It's Minecraft, you don't have to, but it's part of the look. Try to add a little bit of realism, I guess, to it. And plus it also helps add to the actual look of the build. So it's not just, you know, plain Jane kind of thing. Alright, let's get the map in place, and we need to be one up from the mantle, so we begin here. Okay, and then we're going to go 4 up. This is a total of 16 panes for the map. Alright, oh, you know what? Let's get some of this action. Oh, tonight. Oh, wrong one. Derp. Okay, so we're going to start there. Let's come down, say here. Well, let's do something like that, right? Okay. So this way it has a, you know what's one more in there. So it basically it's like a hanging type style plant in this case. Once again, yeah, I know, to the, you know, just bridge across. It's a war room, but you know what? Who says war rooms have to look dirty, dingy, and everything else? Let's get this in place here. How about we start it off? Let's just put how about we just do a single and we'll do a double there. How's that look? Alright, let's get this beam section started over here. Let's finish it off. Carry it across to the other one. There we go. And there. Okay. Now, let's get rid of this. And let's take a look at what we got. Alright. That's what we have. So that's essentially what the wall and stuff is going to look like. You got to remember this is a war room, and while I'm adding some decoration in here and stuff like that, you know, it's, well, it's not the throne room. All right. Now the next thing I have to do is I have to carry out the wall here, which is pretty much just standard straight wall and stuff. And then, of course, I have this outer wall and this inner wall to do. All right. Let me just get this wall in place, and then we'll work on the entranceway to the war room. I'll be back.